So I plopped on a wig today. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on, but we shall see. I gotta do some dishes. My sister is headed this way, so she'll be here in about, she's on the road already, so she'll be here in about an hour or so. I've cleaned my bathroom, cleaned downstairs. Now I just want to get these dishes done and I can feel a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I wanted to give every excuse for her not to come visit. I'm just in my feelings. I'm in a bad, funky mood. I don't know. But you know, it's just like, it's there one moment I'm crying and being crazy, and then the next I'm calm. And I just don't like feeling like that. Now, I will say this. It's a gloomy day here. And I know I posted a video about, hey, keep it real with them. Let them know you're on a budget. My sister know I'm on a budget. She's not going to try to do anything that's going to cost money. But at the same time, my nephew's going to be ending school soon. Like, you know, school will be ending for him soon. And my son just, last day was Friday. Well, he turned in his computer on Friday. Today is Saturday, if I didn't tell y'all. I think today is the 13th or the 12th of June. And yeah, so now I want to do something. I don't know what I want to do. When we went down to Florida to go see my family member, I still have our the Dave & Buster's like play card with a whole bunch of like money on there still. So we could probably go to Dave & Buster's if we wanted to. I think I would rather save that for going down somewhere else, because our Dave & Buster's is pretty small. So I don't think I would want to waste it here in Richmond. Yeah, I don't think I would want to do that. It's my own wig. Like, nah, I want to push it down some. Give me a moment. Oh boy, now I'm just messing it up, making it wet. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I cut the bangs, y'all. I cut the bangs in it. I've always wanted something with bangs. I got another thing I made with bangs, but it's a curly wig, and yeah. But this one, I was like, this closure is on its way out. This wig is so old. And I was like, let me cut bangs into, you know, into the closure and see if I like it. I like it. I mean, I could wear it with a headband. Probably wearing it with a headband is cuter. I don't know. And let me see. You see that hump, those humps? I just took it out my closet. I didn't do nothing with it. I didn't try to straighten it or nothing. But we'll see what my sister wants to do. I know she just wants to just, you know, be together, see each other. But like I said, I'll give every excuse not to go somewhere, not to see people right now. But I really didn't want to waste any money on gas. Now, treating my son out because of his last couple days or his last day of school and starting summer, I'm all for doing something for that. You know, I know I'm on a budget. I know I'm not making any real money right now, or not making any money, not borrow from my savings. But there's a point that it's like you're really good with your budget, but sometimes you just gotta step out of it. That's why I have my savings for. And if I want to have fun, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun if I want to have fun. So yeah. I'll update you guys probably in another video about what we decide to do. If we do anything. We may just sit around the house, but I don't think my sister's gonna want ground turkey. She probably would. But I don't know if I have another can of green beans or corn. I just gotta look. I have to look. These dogs. I got the window open so I can get some fresh air in the house. Oh, I put in a request so I can get my vents clean. Now, you know what's funny? I feel like when you're at complexes, they won't do anything in regards to like regular maintenance if they don't have to. I've been in this apartment for a little bit over 8 years now, okay? And I have never gotten the vents cleaned. Never. So I put in a request because I'm like, I wonder, I know heat rises, but I just feel like the pressure is not that good in regards to the AC. And I'm like, why is my electric bill getting higher and higher, you know? I'm thinking like that shouldn't be the case. $141, whereas it used to be like 80 something dollars. I'm like, something's got to give. Something's really got to give. I know I'm on a payment plan, but when I was on the payment plan, I was like on 80 something dollars for like a couple years. And then now recently it just started climbing. I don't think that's cool. I don't like that. And then it was 80 something dollars, and then $111, I think, or $110 on a payment plan. And now 141. Is it 141? Yeah, $141 now. Yeah, it's just outrageous. I'm just like, nope. I don't think it should be like that. So I put in a service request. Hopefully they'll come out next week. Got some updates for y'all. So my Kohl's schedule came out for like 2 weeks from now, for the next 2 weeks. And I'm only working 3 days from 6 to 11. I put my availability only from 6 to 11, y'all. And I said that I won't work on Saturdays anymore, because on Saturdays they always try to schedule me past a certain time frame. And I'm just like, I can only work like 3 hours, because by the time they come in on Saturdays, they come in around 7, 8 o'clock. And if I can only work till 10, 10:30, what's the point of me being even on the schedule? So I'm happy about that. That they, listened to my request. What else is there? Oh, because I was in such a funky mood, I called out on Friday. I called out of Kohl's on Friday. So that means there's 2 days, there's like 13 hours that I'm missing, that I'll be missing from this upcoming paycheck. But you know what, y'all? My mood was not it. It was not it. It's still not it. But hopefully after my visit with my sister, I'll feel a little bit better. I go like through these little crying spurts, feeling like crap and feeling this worthless, pointless. I don't know, y'all. It's just a lot of emotions I'm going through. I've been shopping on Amazon, but not for like crazy stuff. I ended up getting, what did I buy from Amazon? I got a free item, which is another Impal car mount, that was for free. Like, they gave me a coupon, so I got that for free. But the 2 things I bought was some more Brita filters for my filter in the refrigerator for our water. And then I got some, because me and Jamez, we drink a lot out of straws, or like, like the drinking bottles that have straws. And so I ended up getting just a pack of straw cleaners. So we've never had those before. We try to always clean it out the best of our ability, or we just stop drinking those particular ones and move on to the next cup. But I'm like, let's get some straw cleaners. They shouldn't be much. They're not much. We got a pack of them, of small, medium, and large. So that's good. And I think I'm going to make me some coffee. I want to get some more tea in the house, y'all. I want to try some different teas. I just want to switch some stuff up. But how are you guys doing? I know a lot of us are going through, personal things right now. And one person that I watch, unfortunately, she's getting evicted and her father passed. It's just a lot. Put our little water thing over here. And I'm just like, I know my struggles. I know our own struggles. Struggles are our own, but it's just like when you listen to other people, you're like, wow, you know, wow. Now, you know, I lost both of my parents, so I know how it feels, but still, it's just like what you're going through, Candace. It's a lot for me, but I know it may seem minor in regards to what everybody else is going through or what somebody else is going through. So, you know, I come out here to share, like, you know, I know life is not all fun and games, and it's real. You know, you have your ups and downs, and, you know, they just went on vacation, and her son was in an car accident. He was okay, but, you know, he did, you know, get hurt. But it's just like, wow. It just makes you say, hey, you know, what I'm going through is nothing compared to somebody else. It's always that way, though. It's always that way. Not to say that my problems aren't legit, but it's just like, Candace, your problems compared to what others are going through right now are minor. So be happy, you know, be grateful that, you know, you can still put food on the table, you have a roof over your head right now, and, you know, live in the moment, because you just never know what tomorrow will bring. And yeah, but wow, I've been putting in more job applications. A second job reached back out to me, letting me know that I'm not moving forward. That one was going to be a remote work-at-home job, but they let me know I wasn't going to move forward. But that's okay, you know. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I put something else out there for something totally different, and that could take some time to get response back. I'll share that with you in another video, because I don't know how that's going to go. But I'm just trying to see all my options. Really just trying to see all my options, y'all. I need to stop being afraid for asking for help, because depression is no joke. It is a disability. Unfortunately, it is a disability. It's not once in a blue moon. It affects especially depression, that affects your everyday life. So my psychiatrist, he was treating me for post-traumatic stress disorder, so PTSD, and chronic major depression, so chronic major depression. So mine is not a mild, it's a chronic. Okay, and it cripples you. It really does. And sometimes I just keep trying to push and saying, Candace, you're okay, you've been putting up with so long. But, you know, I think after a while you get to a point where you just can't keep fighting, you know. And I don't want to be at that point. Y'all. It scares me to even think that way. But I don't want to be that way. Like, where I just want to just give up. Even though those thoughts do cross my mind often. But, like, you know, some people are just like, I don't care. You know, people go, you know, use drinking as a way to cope. Not medicines, but alcohol. What'd I say? Drink? Yeah, I said drinking. What other thing is there? You know, people use other things to try to cope with what they're dealing with. And I tell myself, Candace, like, people are like, why don't you drink? I drink sometimes, but I'm like, I know myself that if I were to start drinking, I'll be a heavy drinker because I would just want to get rid of the feelings that I'm feeling, and I don't want to be dependent on something and then become an alcoholic and all of that stuff. Like, you have to know yourself and really be honest with yourself. And I tell people, they're like, why you don't want nothing to drink? I'll have an occasional drink, but like, no. Nope. I'm not trying to put myself in a position where I just get like drunk or anything like that. I know you can, you know, do everything in moderation. Everything in moderation is good. But for some people that just don't understand, people don't understand why people say no to certain things. Like, no, I can't do this. Or like, say for like, well, I can't buy this right now because, or I want to buy it, but I can't buy it. People may be a shopaholic, you know, and they just know themselves like, no, once I buy this, I'm going to keep buying something. You just never know what somebody's going through. So if somebody, you know, says no to something, it's not because they probably don't want to. It's just probably the fact that they know themselves and they just want to be better, you know. I don't know what I'm saying. But I will say that ground turkey, when I be making it, it tastes so good. So good. And then you try to figure out, like, Candace, why don't you like making ground turkey? It's just because, I don't know. I get so used to buying beef for like tacos and things like that. Alright, y'all. I'm almost done, and I will talk with you guys later. Alright? Bye.